Can one of you make your name either much shorter or longer? Not changing because I just don't want to change my identity. Yeah, same. I put the numbers at the end of my name to make it specific, because every time I put my name into Google, it comes out, oh, did you mean intoxication? So having the numbers at the end kind of gets rid of that, because then it's like, oh, now I'm looking for, like, an ID. It kind of just, it I don't know, it's something with the algorithm, but it just makes it easier for, like, search engine optimization. It's color plus the length that's grown, throwing me off. Well, Cute Muffin's all bottom, lowercase, and Sean is, like, mostly uppercase. Then Blessed is, like, super long, but all lowercase. And then Beezus is, like, medium, all lowercase. And yours is all lowercase. Oh, bottom. 5077, your debit card pin. No, it's my name in Leet. S. The C doesn't exist in Leet, so it's just S0, which is O-T-T, so it's sought. Maybe Kelly Cooper or Kelly Jackson or Kelly Nelson for a bad guy name. I like Kelly Cooper. Kelly Cooper has, like, this bandit vibe to it.
This streamer is garbage. I don't want these L channel points.
That's some next level nerdage. Yeah, I'm all ass fucking. I have one at the end. Plus, I only have one image next to mine. Well, Muffin has two. Sounds like DB Cooper, too. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's where my mind was going with that. It's got that feel to it. But yeah, okay. So guys, get this. This is the question of the day. When Internet ID becomes mandatory, do you think it will quell the bot problem if any account that has any form of messaging would have to be connected to government ID? Also, if there are people of their IDs leaked to bad actors, could we see a world where once government ID is mandatory, people will have accounts linked to their IDs before they have a chance to make them? Companies that own their ID would make the bots in their name so they control them. See what Grok thinks. It's like twins with dimples or opposite sides. I can't figure it out. Not gonna lie, Blessed, I don't get it. Oh yeah, mine updated, so now I see the VIP badge. There you go. Sorry, Muffin. All yeast. So Blessed, did the video work? Were you able, you got it, right? Not gonna lie, Blessed, I don't get it. All yeet. I don't know. Alright, the impact on the bot problem. Mandatory government-issued ID verification for any online account with messaging capabilities, social media forums, email, could significantly reduce the scale of bot problems. But it wouldn't eliminate them entirely. Here's a breakdown of why. Think chat died? True, Muffin. The last few days have been red line bad, but it is what it is. I need it to work on Discord on my laptop. I'm on mobile. I'll check it tomorrow. Alright, no worries, Blessed. Potential benefits in quelling bots. Reduced anonymity. Bots thrive on platforms where accounts can be created en masse without verification. Linking accounts to unique government IDs like passport, driver's license, or national IDs would make it harder for bot farms to operate at scale. Each bot would theoretically require a real verifiable ID, which would deter automated spam. Disinformation campaigns and fake engagement. For instance, platforms like X, formerly Twitter or Facebook, already use some ID verification for certain features, and expanding this could amplify those effects. Doesn't make sense. Alright, sounds good, Muffin. Bad joke. Right. Okay. Easier accountability and enforcement. Governments or platforms could trace malicious activity back to individuals, leading to quicker bans, legal consequences, or even revoking internet access privilege in extreme cases. This might discourage state-sponsored bot networks or commercial spam operations. I think what might sound like an old movie character, Dalton. A good last name, Danny Dalton. That's good. That's actually really good. One of my friend's brother's names was Dalton when I was growing up. Dalton, last name of a Bond. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It just has that vibe to it. It's like, power. Presidents in action. In countries like South Korea, with its residence restriction number system for online services, or China, via real name registration, bot activity is lower in regulated spaces, though not absent. If implemented globally, it could create a chilling effect on bot creation. So good you can sink your teeth into it. Yeah, it has substance. Limitations and drawbacks, workarounds and evasions. Bad actors could still use stolen, forged, or synthetic IDs to create bots. Deepfake technology or black market ID services might evolve to bypass verification systems. Moreover, not all bots are malicious, some are benign, automated customer service, so enforcement would be nuanced. The American football fans? I'm a European football fan. No, I just like it better. Of all the sports, I can get behind it because, you know, it is what it is. Implementation challenges. Global consistency is unlikely. Different countries having varying ID systems, privacy laws, and enforcement capabilities. Underground or decentralized platforms like certain crypto forums or dark websites might ignore mandates altogether. Blasphemy! Nice. Privacy and free speech trade-offs. This could stifle anonymous whistleblowing activity or casual online interaction, potentially leading to more surveillance than bot reduction. History shows that strict ID rules in authoritarian regimes often prioritize control over solving bots. We are no longer friends. Fuck you, Blessed. You cannot be my friend, but I'm still your friend, okay? Feelings not mutual. Bitch. Welcome to the show. In summary, it would likely quell the problem by making bots more expensive and risky to deploy, reducing their numbers dramatically in mainstream platforms. However, persistent actors, sophisticated hackers, and governments could adapt, so it's more of a strong deterrent than a total solution. How does a one-sided friendship work? It's called stalking, Blessed. Risks of ID leaks and preemptive action creation. If you were Dr. Jameson or Bob Melody or Rick Malone. Ricky Malone. Ricky Malone. Damn. I think we have a winner there. Better be writing these ones down, guys. These are solid fucking names. Quick response. So they already thought of the joke before I even said it, Blessed. The reason I said it was because I thought of the joke. Or, you know, that's just what I do. You never know. Risks of ID leaks and preemptive account creation. Yes, in a world with mandatory internet IDs, leaked personal data could absolutely lead to scenarios where bad actors create accounts in someone's name before the legitimate owner does, essentially hijacking their digital identity for bots or other malicious purposes. This is a form of identity theft amplified by automation. Let's unpack this. Loaded chamber, good shot. There's nothing better than I'd say it's like the swordsman of pitch. And it's like someone who's just like a bard that's a really bad singer. Hold on a sec. The blade of pitch. They use their pitch as like a blade because they're a terrible singer. They can't sing on pitch. So it's like a complete play on their personality. But they have like absolutely no skills whatsoever. Shatter glass, etc. Yeah. I was like, there's just fucking bullshit stuck in my nose. I hate when this shit happens. Hold on. Charter sass. Okay. You have an idea? Alright, Blessed, let's hear it. How ID leaks could enable this. Data breaches is the gateway. Major breaches like Equifax in 2017 or recent ones involving Aadhaar in India already expose IDs, names, and other details. If internet IDs become mandatory, hackers could use this info to register accounts on platforms preemptively. For example, if a platform requires ID upload or verification during sign-up, a bad actor with your leaked ID can claim it first, locking you out or forcing a lengthy dispute process. Bots in your name. User imagines companies that own their ID would make the bots in their name. This could refer to scenarios where corporations, data brokers like Axiom, or even platforms themselves with vast ID datasets from partnerships or leaks. A rogue employee or hacker could automate bot creation using those IDs, programming them to spread spam, influence opinions, or harvest data, all under real people's identities. This isn't far-fetched. We've seen similar with stolen credentials and phishing schemes. Story about character whom uses musical instruments to power weapons using soul power. Each weapon has the characteristics of the class of fighter, healer, etc. So that's kind of how they enhance and support the party. I like it. Amplified by automation. AI could generate personalized bots mimicking the real person's online behavior based on leaked data. Yes, exactly. Making decisions harder in a mandatory ID system. These bots would appear legitimate, potentially damaging the victim's reputation or leading to wrongful accusations. Real-world parallels and mitigation. Existing examples. On platforms like LinkedIn or banked apps, stolen identities are used to create fake profiles. In a mandatory ID future, this could scale up. Imagine a bot farm registering thousands of accounts of accounts form a leaked database before victims notice. Like a magic fantasy music epic. And you know what would be great about this, Blessed, is you could have one character that uses instruments and one character that uses their voice. So you could have one character that dances and one character that, you know, or maybe two characters that sing. And you have like an entire band and all of them, you know, use it in a different way, and they can all empower a different weapon, and then they have like the front line. So it's like kind of that's kind of how like I kind of want mine to be, like, you know, battle music. Like I want the reader to feel like there's actual battle music, because there's like bards and singers and dancers and poets and stuff, like amping people up, and I want the morale to be like almost a physical thing where it's like, let's fucking get pumped, like going to the gym and listening to some fucking screamo and pumping fucking iron. Here's some more. Terry McCain, John Doe, Bobby Copperson, Jack Silverstone, and Bob Sawyer. Nice. Nice sneaking John Doe in there. Clever. Possible safeguards: multi-factor verification, biometrics plus ID, time-limited ID claims, or centralized registries could help. Governments might implement ID recovery protocols, but these could be bureaucratic and slow. Privacy-focused tech like zero-knowledge proofs, where you provide identity without revealing details, might mitigate leaks, but adaptation is uncertain. My go-to last exercise at gym pump-up song was a box full of sharp objects by The Used. Ah, I fucking love The Used! Oh my god, Bird and the Worm! John Sawyer sounds like an 80s action name. He's like the rip-off of, what's the guy from Mission Impossible? Ethan... Is it Ethan Hawke? Security measures. Use something you have, something you know, something you are. The hell is his name? That's not his name? Hunt. Ah, Hunt. Not Hawk. Hunt. There you go. Ethan Hunt. Device password fingerprint. Ah, I see now, Blessed. That's a good way of saying it. Dystopian outcomes. In the worst case, this could lead to a digital squatting economy where IDs are commodified. Vulnerable populations, those in data-poor regions, might be hit hardest, exacerbating inequalities. Overall, while mandatory IDs aim to enhance security, they introduce new vulnerabilities. Leaks create a cat-and-mouse game where identity theft evolves into proactive hijacking. To avoid this, any such system would need robust encryption, international cooperation, and user education, but history suggests breaches are inevitable. If you're concerned, focus on personal data hygiene. Ethan Hawke is an actor's real name. Oh. Had no idea, Blessed. We're fucking retired, and remember? Yeah, very interesting.